everyone. So today,
Wait, Mbak, masih starting soon, masih loading sedikit.
okay,
Nanti aku opening ya. I'll
okay,
introduce you.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm sorry for being late, but thank you for your passion for waiting. So we have our last session here. We have Mbak Nadia Adelina as a senior online marketing seller growth Lazada Indonesia. So she will bring you a presentation. So yeah, hello Mbak Nadia, are you ready?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Afternoon. Yes.
Okay, the stage is yours, Mbak.
Okay. So thank you for coming to the session. So this time maybe a bit different with another topic. So it's more into digital marketing or online marketing side specifically, and maybe here I will not only bring the case for e-commerce, but also could be for any other industries. So yeah, for the topic itself, it will be like manage your digital channel to boost traffic and sales. Understand that currently, most of all industries already shifting, still using offline marketing strategy, but also shifting to digital marketing strategy to build awareness and also until sales, right? So here maybe I could give my insights, also like sharing about how to manage your digital channels so you can boost the traffic. So the traffic itself to the website, also to the marketplace, and so on, and also could bring sales or conversions for your business. Yeah. So here we go. This is like the data from last year actually. So the digital growth in Indonesia market is growing so heavily. As we can see here, the total population of Indonesia um, is a huge number, and also the mobile connections, it's even more than the total population in Indonesia. So we can here we can see that one person could have more than one device, and also so one person could have like multiple device, and um, now everyone can access the online channels, right? And also if we can see here, the digital annual digital growth also increased heavily, which is like 15%. And then for the most used social media platforms, also the first one is YouTube, um, and WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Why YouTube? Because in Indonesia market, the consumer behavior, they tend to watch instead of read something. So they really like something easy and also entertaining. So they tend to see visuals more than like wordings, copy or something. So that's why the usage of YouTube channel is very high. So by giving like testimonials, like tutorials, like vlog and so on, it could be like very engaging for Indonesian market because of the behavior of the consumer. And in this digital era, actually, it's about Industry 4.0. So, why digital media instead of conventional media? Because of first cost efficiency, also specific audience targeting, and measurable and real time data. So, compared to the conventional media or the offline channels, actually, we can cut the cost for like for the printings, for the manpower, and so on. That's why it's more cost efficiency. And the second one also in conventional media, not that efficient. Why? Because to reach the audience target in the market, maybe we should have a team or more manpowers to go to the specific cities, towns, and so on. While in digital media, we have tools where we just sit and click and set who are the specific audience that we want to target, even though it's in a far away. Like I mean, like it's not in the Java Island. It's like in the Sumatra Island. It's in Papua Island. So we don't need to travel there. We just click in a one platform, and also, in conventional media, it's tough to monitor the whole performance instantly because we have to wait for the result, wait for the process, and then wait the result, and then we have to measure. Um, but in digital media, all measurable and real time in one platform. So everything's are digital, digital device, digital platforms, and digital media. So it's more efficient. So if we are talking about digital channels, so what we can apply here? What are the digital channels? So actually, of course, digital channels are the social medias like uh, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and also website like Google, and also another sites, and also it's a part a part of that digital channels also including um, mobile app, digital ads, SEM, SEO, blog, email marketing. So, so what we have to understand here, so there are three part of digital marketing mix. First, own. So own, make sure before we start or run the digital activities like digital ads and so on, we have to we have to have the component of the owned itself. What is owned? So what we own in a business or in a brand, which are like website, blog, social media channels. So these things are the mandatory things that we should have as a brand or a company if we want to shift to digital channels. So after we have these channels, um, we also have to do the paid. So in owned part, actually we can do the organic activities. So like in social media, we can create the content, we just post the content, and in blog we can write the articles, and also in website we can put like the product catalog and then about the product and so on. But if we want to boost the traffic, we want to boost the awareness, we can shift to the paid. So we can start the paid one, which are the advertising. So there are many types of advertising here to like pay per click, retargeting, paid influencers, paid content promotion, and social media ads. And after we have the owned and also we done the paid, we will get the earned. What are the earned part? Which are people will notice our brand, get the awareness from the paid activities, and then they will start to mention about our brand. They will start to repost, and then they start to give reviews, and they will start to share about our product or service in digital ways like in social media, in Instagram, in TikTok, and so on. So actually, if we want to gain more exposure to website properties, we should start to use the SEO and also SEM. So SEO is something that actually organic and then boosted by the SEM. So it will be more so it will be have better result. And also to increase or to boost the engagement, in your brand awareness, also in your social media contents and so on. Maybe we can use the paid promotions, like using the paid content promotion or paid influencers. And also, if we want to earn media traffic, we can use the organic ways through the SEO, and also the brand content, which are the organic and then supported again by another paid activities like social media ads and also paid influencers, so we can get more traffic. If we want to get more traffic to the website, we can use the SEM. So yeah, this is the example of the owned media. So the website, the blog, and also this is the paid media, and then the earned media. So people will start to give reviews about our brand, and then they will share and so on. So how it works? So actually, marketing campaigns promote products through different types of media, such as television, radio, print, and online platforms. So if we compile between the offline and digital marketing, so here it is, marketing campaigns. So how to develop? What is the campaign development process? So first, we have to choose the campaign goal. What is the goal of your campaign? Do you want to just do you want to just build the brand awareness, or do you want to gain more traffic, or do you want to get more sales, conversions, sign up, and so on, or you just want to get leads from the that campaign. So you have to decide what is your campaign goal first. So for example, if you are just creating a new business, a new brand, maybe you can choose the campaign goal to gain more awareness, right? Because you want to build the brand awareness first before you can start to do the traffic campaign and conversion campaign. Because without build the brand awareness campaign, people will not recognize or will not notice about your brand, right? So it just wastes money if you directly go to the conversion campaign goal. So that's why if you're a new brand, you should start the campaign goal, which is to build the brand awareness at first. But if your brand is already well known, already established since a long time ago, but maybe you just want to start to shift to digital channels, you can also still run the brand awareness campaign, but not as huge budget, or maybe not the only one campaign goal. So what you have to do is brand awareness campaign is just nice to have, but then you have to spend more in a traffic and also conversion campaign goal. And second, choose which KPIs to measure. What is the KPI that you want to achieve? Is it like the is it the cost per acquisition, or is it the cost per installs, or cost per sales? It depends back again to your campaign goal. And then the third one is set a campaign budget. So the campaign budget is depends, right? So maybe you already got the campaign budget from yourself as the business owner, or you got from the regional, or you got from your superiors. But then you check again, oversee again with this much of budget, and also with this campaign goal and with these KPIs. And also you have to think again about the timeline, how long that you want to run this campaign, and then how many population as the audience targeting that you want to target. So you have to measure everything, you have to calculate everything, and then set the campaign budget. as in daily, and then as in the whole budget. So everything's can get back to the result. So you spend this much and then you get this much. You already set the target since the beginning. And then the next one, also you have to review your previous digital marketing campaign. So as a benchmark for your next target. But if you are the first time running the digital marketing campaigns, maybe you can research from the competitors, or you can set your own target so without seeing from the previous campaigns. And then the next one, you have to analyze your competitors' digital marketing. So let's say you are a brand like a skincare brand. You just launch your brand, and then you can see the other competitors, but apple to apple. If your brand is a local brand, and then it's a specific with it has specific target, you have to check what is the right competitors with the same with the similar targeting, with the similar products, or at least like closely to your brand. And then you see their digital marketing activities, what are they doing, and then how often that they do the advertisement, and then are they using the influencers, and then who are the influencers, and you have to research and analyze your competitors so you can get the insight, and then you can do better, right? Sorry. So the next one is define your target audience. So after you already got the you already decide the campaign goal, you already know the KPI, you already know the budget, you have the budget, and then you already benchmark from your previous campaigns or from your competitors, and then you define your own target audience. So where am I? Where is my brand? Is it for the upper medium market? Is it for the lower medium market? Is it for the Gen Z, millennial, or so on? You have to define your target audience. Or is it only for specific Jakartan people? Or is it for the whole Indonesia market? Or is it maybe for male only or female only, or for both male and female? So you have to define first your target audience as per your brand objective. And then the next one, you have to decide a campaign message. So what is the message that you want to say to the audience? So you have to understand first your brand positioning, and after that you can decide your target audience, and then after that you know how to say to your audience, how to engage, how to attract them. So if you are targeting the upper medium market, maybe you can use more emotional message, right? So it's really match with the behavior with the upper medium. But if your target audience is like lower medium market, maybe you can use something that fun, something that easy to read, something to easy to understand, entertaining, so it will be digested easily, so your campaign message can be received easily to your audience. And the last one, choose the right channels. So if maybe your brand objective is to get the is to build the awareness, and then you want to and then you are targeting the Gen Z or millennials audience, maybe the right channels will be TikTok, because they are there, because it's the market for millennials, for Gen Z. But if you are targeting the upper medium audience, let's say, and then they are the maybe more mature people, maybe they are not in TikTok, right? Maybe you can just use another channels, or maybe if Actually, you are targeting sellers, you are targeting businessmen or so on. Maybe you can use the Google SEM as the right channels, because people will tend to click the keywords rather than seeing the visual ads that they receive in social media. So you have to, again, link back all these points and then choose the right channels. So yeah, uh, as per point by point, so these are the campaign goals and metrics. You can refer these goals and possible metrics for your own practice. So you can use brand awareness or engagement, lead generation, sales, customer retention, or cross sell as your campaign goals. And these are the possible metrics that you can use for every each goals. So I already put here like the if your campaign goals is to build brand awareness, so you can use you can use the website traffic, page views, and so on as your possible metrics. So you have to measure all this, or choose one. Maybe you want to measure the website traffic, how many people visiting your website, or how many people views your video, how many people refer the links that you share. So it's all the metrics for brand awareness. But if you are targeting for engagement as your campaign goal, you have to check how many like comments, like, shares, and so on. And if you are targeting lead generation, you want to get the cold leads, you want to get the data of the potential audience, you can check you can measure from the form completions and downloads. So let's say you are running the Facebook lead gen, or Google lead gen, or TikTok lead gen. When you are running the paid ads there, you will share like form completions with your own questions, so people will fill the questions, like maybe they're about their data or about questionnaires or something, and then you measure how many form completions. And then like if you are shared on the email, you can check on the email, and then maybe you're targeting the email subscriptions, blog subscriptions, and so on. You can check those as the possible metrics. And if you're targeting if you're running the campaign with the goals is to achieve sales number, you can check how many online sales happened, and then like how many like offline sales happened. But don't forget to put the code, which is um, this source is coming from the online marketing activities, so you can measure how many sales happened from this online marketing activities. And then if the goals is for customer retention, you can check the percentage of the content consumed by the existing customers, or maybe you can check the retention rates. Or if your campaign goals is for the cross sell, you can check the metrics sales for new products or service. You can give a code, put a code there, and then check the sales for the new products coming from the online marketing activities or not. So like that. And actually, this is the very basic funnel for online marketing. So if we remember about the conventional marketing, we know about there are cold leads, the warm leads, until the hot leads. Same like this. So the awareness is to get the cold leads, where you get the potential customer, but they haven't visit your website, they haven't maybe download your app, and so on. They haven't consumed your products or or use your service. So this is the cold leads, where people get the brand awareness, your brand. They know, they hear about your brand, they get the awareness of your brand. So in here, digital era, in digital marketing, we call it as the top funnel. And the And then after the top funnel, we go to the mid funnel, which is the warm leads. So after we captured the audience who got our brand awareness, we can targeting them through some some digital activities like paid ads, like maybe we can use the email marketing and so on until they convert it into consideration level, the mid funnel, until the warm leads. So it's almost there, they already captured by us, but they haven't do any transaction. So that's why we retarget them again through the ads, through the email marketing, and so on until they are converted into conversion. So this conversion or the bottom funnel is where there is a transaction, like they buy our products, they check out um, they check out the products, and or maybe they do the transaction for the service. So it's conversion where the transaction happened, the sales happened. And also from here we go to the loyalty level, where people already buy our products or use our service, then they buy again or they use again for the next time because they got the trust of our products, of our brand, or of our service. They trust, they happy, they satisfied with that. That's why it's come to the loyalty level. So we can capture this audience or users. And after that, coming to the advocacy level, where they already happy with our brand, and then they share about our brand to their friends, to their relatives, and other peoples. So advocacy here, it's like influencers promoting our brand. It's an advocacy, but it's the honest review, it's the honest honest process happened by our real users, not influencers. So yeah, so in online marketing or digital marketing, we have to classify our funnels and also our audience. Are they in the awareness stage? Are they in the top funnel stage? Are they in the mid funnel stage or in the bottom funnel stage? Are they already coming to loyalty or advocacy? So we can targeting the specific different kind of traits like that. So we cannot just run the campaigns in online channels for everyone. No, because it will be waste of money. So we have to understand and run through the funnels, also through the segmentation of the audience. Yeah. So this is like the campaign budgeting. It depends on the previous spending, or maybe is it the new campaign and the new budget. So you have to decide first. Yeah. So to do the competitor analysis as per points that I already mentioned before, so you should do the competitor analysis, right? So maybe you can use the SWOT analysis. Where is the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and compare between your brand to the other brand. Okay. And this is about the audience targeting. How to measure the audience and targeting the audience. So you can check first about the demographic. So related with your brand, um, actually targeting people based on their age, gender, or maybe like the parental status, or their income. You can targeting very specific like that in online marketing. And then also like the affinity, the audience's lifestyle, their interest, and then their browsing behavior, and also the in-market audience. So um, Are they likely to be in a market for a particular product or service? Is it related with your brand or not? And then also remarketing targets user who have previously visited your website, or maybe they already view your videos on YouTube. So it's about remarketing or retargeting again people who already um, actually visit or have a already connected with your brand. And the last one, using similar audience. So it's creating a mirror audience based on your remarketing list or your customer email list. So it's look like audience. So after you already have the specific audience targeting, you can look like, you can create the similar um, profiling with your existing audience targeting. So it will be double up your current audience targeting. Okay, so the next one is developing key message. As I mentioned before, there is one point which is also important, how to deliver the message to your audience. So this is how to build a content marketing message. First of all, you have to create the top of house message, or you can call it as the umbrella message. So, what is the umbrella campaign? The umbrella message. It will be the main subject for on your campaign. After that, build the core message like audience profiling, persona targeting. It's including the audience profiling, persona targeting, and then like the content product marketing message. And the lastly, you can use the foundational support, which is proof points, message validation. So first of all, build the umbrella message first, the main message, the main campaign. After that, you can turn down, you can divide into classified into some of core message, and then do the foundational support. So the key is the umbrella message first. Okay, so in online marketing, actually, we have both organic and paid, right? So we have to do, like the organic one is the have, must be done. So cannot just do the paid without the organic. So that's why you have to create the website first. You have to create like the social channels first, social media channels. You have to create like blog site for your brand. So it's like the first asset, or so you can do the organic marketing activities. So it's for traffic gain through the content, social media, video, email marketing, etc. And also traffic growth requires time. True, because um, in using the organic, it's different with paid, right? If paid, it will be boosted easily because you pay this, and then there will be sponsored or promoted contents. As you can see in Google, if you search something, and then it will be appeared in the top tier, and then there will be written sponsored there. It means it's boosted by the paid ads. But if there is no sponsored or promoted, it means it's organic activity. So how to be in the top tier when you search keyword, and then your brand will be in the top tier organically? It requires very long time, and also requires very huge traffic coming to your website organically. So it will be becoming a top tier in a search, Google search. And the third one, SEO technique is required to increase the organic traffic, like using blog, using keywords, using the meta tag, and so on. And the paid one, the traffic gain through the digital ads and grow traffic instantly increased, as I mentioned, and also required budget in the media plan, and also the tactic strategy, um, audience targeting, and so on. Okay, in organic, we have SEO, content marketing, and social media marketing. In paid, we have SEM, we have affiliate marketing, we have digital ads, we have email marketing, we have influencers marketing. So these both organic and paid channels must be monitored closely. You can have, like, let's say social media marketing, but and it will be included the content marketing, and maybe you haven't built a proper SEO page, um, or the article or blog page, maybe it's fine. But if you want the optimal result, you you must create the SEO page and also like a blog page, so it will be running together organically and will be resulting the best result for the traffic to your site and brand. And the paid, of course, if you want to build the awareness and also to bring the huge traffic and also resulting a very optimal number of sales or conversions, you have to do these five activities in the same time. But um, you have to decide the budgeting. You have to allocate the budget. It doesn't mean that you have to giving 100% to all these five. No, understand your priority first. So what do you want to do? What do you want to gain? Your objective, KPI, and so on. Maybe you can use the influencers marketing later. It's fine. But maybe you have to build the SEM funnel first, because it's mandatory to use the keyword strategy to compete with your competitors, so your brand will be appear in the first tier or second tier, or at least in the first page, so it could bring the traffic to your site, traffic to your app, traffic to your campaign, so you can get boosted sales number. Okay, so this is actually about the details about the SEO. In SEO, we have the on-page SEO and the off-page SEO, where the on-page SEO is actually involves optimizing from your website's content and also the HTML source code on your website. So it's happened in your own website. So this is the example of the on-page SEO. So you put the URL, title tag, meta descriptions, and site links, and so on, where people search and then get all this, and then it's all implemented in your own website. Where the off-page SEO involves using promotion methods. So it's beyond optimizing your website for enabling your website to improve its organic ranking. So it's the objectives also same to improve your organic ranking, but through the other uh, the other page website. So like let's say this is TripAdvisor, but there is link that redirects from the TripAdvisor to Opera magazine. So actually we are like implementing the SEO in our partner, or the third the other side of page, so it's not in your own page. And this is like this is the search, the SEO, some popular tools like Google Ads, Keyword Planner, Ahrefs, SEMrush, and so on. And this is the content marketing. Actually, content marketing includes blogs, videos, infographics, case studies, and podcasts. And the process itself, decide your goal and then define your buyer personas and then run the content audits. Don't forget, because you have to check first what kind of content that you want to up to bring to your right targeting, and then choose the appropriate content management system and start brainstorming the ideas with theme and settle particular type of content that you want to create, and then publish and manage your content. So actually it's a responsibilities for the content marketing team. They are working closely with the social media marketing and marketing strategy. So this is the example of the content marketing. So this is actually the product is about machine learning, and maybe it's a complicated things, but you have to make the content as interesting, as engaging as possible. So uh, common people can get the message, can understand about your product, about your service. And the content marketing tools, you can use the Hotsuite and Buffer actually. And this is also the social media marketing. Speaking about the content marketing, it's also part of the. It's also related with the social media marketing. So there are blogs, videos, infographics, and the podcast. So actually the process also same, but here you have to set up accounts in social channels and also define strategy for every each channels, because every each channels having like a bit different strategy, right? Like let's say maybe Facebook and Instagram a bit same, Instagram and Snapchat maybe a bit same, but compared to LinkedIn, it will be very different strategy. And then take as inspiration from the case studies, from the famous brands or from the competitor brand, and then create the social media content calendar, and then test, evaluate, and adjust your strategy. So this is like the example of the social media marketing, as we can see here. And you can use the Sprout Social, Iconosquare, Hotsuite, Buffer as the tools. And then we are coming to the SEM. So SEM, it's using the keywords so to compete with another brand. So whenever audience or buyer search about something related to your product or service, your brand will be appeared right in the first recommendation. So how to boost that? So you can use the SEM strategy. You have to determine goals again, and then you have to choose a list of relevant keywords which is suit with your brand and also suit with what the audience needs, what actually they are looking for. So using the scorecard, and then finalize your keywords and bid on really relevant keywords. And after that, set up an attractive headline for your ad campaigns. And then monitor how well the campaign's running, and then optimize your campaign and retarget again the potential customer. So this is the example of SEM. As you can see, if I search by iPad, so Apple will be appeared in the top tier, in the top layer. It means that they are boosting these keywords, they are using the SEM strategy, and they are buying these keywords. And this is another example. When I search about desktop computer, it will be appeared some of products, right? So they are bidding these keywords, and then they are appeared in the top tier layer. And this is the affiliate marketing. So actually, it's a form of digital marketing that involves paying commissions to website or other parties for advertising the merchant's product using referrals. So affiliate marketing also part of the online marketing activities. So how the affiliates are incentivized on the basis, it's actually through the registrations, and then email sign ups, and then the conversions and the subscriptions. And how it works, so use the tool or platform to find affiliates. The to find the affiliates to advertise your product, and then set up rules, guidelines, image specs, commission costs, etc. And then affiliates apply to your advertisers advertise on your behalf. So they will advertise your brand on your behalf, and then select an affiliate that's best suit for your brand. So maybe you can if you are like skincare product, maybe you can choose like e-commerce who also selling skincare, and then as your affiliate, so this e-commerce can advertise your brand as on your behalf. So and then there will be commissions, right, between both of these brands. So it's called affiliates marketing. And then after that, customers click on the ads or links, which sends the users to the merchant's website. And then once customer makes purchase, the affiliate networks make a record of it, and then the transaction validate and credit to the affiliate, and then the affiliate is paid his or her a commission, like that. So how it works? So this is like the example, like Lazada, like using Shopback as the one of the affiliate marketing, and then this is actually Shopback will advertise about Lazada on their website, and then when people click this banner, click the Lazada campaign banner from the Shopback website, Shopback will get the compensation if there is click happen or there is a transaction happen from here. So this is the tools for affiliates marketing. There are like Amazon Associates, Volume, Affiliate by Conversion, and the others. And this is how influencers marketing works. There is your brand, and then there's your brand, and then plus the social influencers. It will be like a huge, massive volume of people will notice about your brand. So influencers marketing will lead to improve brand awareness, increase traffic, and drive your brand's message to your target audience. That's why you have to choose the right influencers, the right content writers, which is related to your brand and related to your goals. So the brand message will deliver to the right target audience. And then the influencers marketing. This is the types of influencers marketing. Actually, the top layer there will be celebrities or mega influencers, and then below that there is micro influencers, and then below that there will be micro, and below that there will be brand advocates. So brand advocates maybe they are not uh, they are no one, but you pay them as the brand advocates, who uh, who promote your brand to their surrounds. But they are the right people, the right profiling related to your brand. Yeah. So every each types of influencers marketing will bring different volume and engagement. Like mega influencers will bring like so massive number of volume audience, right? But it's not always brings the right audience to you, because celebrities have so random audience but in a very huge numbers, but it doesn't mean they will convert to your audience, because there will be so huge segments, right? But if you are using the micro influencers, maybe they have like lower followers than the mega influencers, and they have like more specific audience or followers, and that's why using lots of micro influencers, I think it will bring more conversions to for your brand, because it's more legit compared with the mega influencers. But mega influencers is very good, it's very great to bring like to build the brand awareness, because it's targeting the massive audience, right? But micro influencers will bring more conversions to your brand. And then so yeah, again, how it works. First, define the objective target, identify brief to influencers, and then after that influencers get the brief from you. They will create and amplify the content and then monitor the performance. You have to monitor the performance of your own influencers and then optimize, and so you give like the feedback, you give the insights to your influencers so they should improve, or maybe you have your own insights, and then maybe you can change the strategy, maybe you can use another influencers and so on, and then you have to measure the last result and then benchmark for the next campaign. So yeah,
Okay. Okay,
you
Nadia,
can get
apologize.
you can generate sales from influencers marketing through you give the campaign brief, and then find or add the relevant influencers, and then communicate and negotiate with influencers, and then accept influencer proposal, and then deposit payment to them, and then approve the content, and then release the payment, and then measure the result. So don't release the payment first, but deposit first, and then until you get the approved content from your influencers, and then you release the payment. So how it works.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Hello,
these are
Nadia.
the example of
Hi.
affiliate, sorry,
Hello.
the example for the influencers marketing.
Okay.
And
Hello,
then
Nadia.
this is about digital ads. So in digital ads, there are like common use terms like impressions, click, action, conversion rate, and so on. So it's an online targeted integrated method to drive potential customer through the conversions tunnel to create sales. So this is the digital ads planning. So you have to identify the campaign persona, you have to create the ad copy, you have to you have to create the copy, and then you have to create the ad creative, and then you have to set up the ads on platform using the A/B testing, and then scale up the performance. So you have to work closely with the marketing strategies, work closely with the digital marketers, you work closely with the creative team, so you can do these activities. And then um, first you give your offering, and then your ads copy, and then you give the creative, and then the ad relevancy, and then targeting. So this is the high performing campaign. You follow these 5 points, and then there are 6 types of digital advertising. So you have to there is display ads, there is social media ads, there is native ads, there is email ads, there is video ads, there is search ads. So there are many types of digital ads. So this is the display ads. You can see whenever you are browsing something on the website, and then you are reading the articles or something, and then you got this banner, it means this is the display ads. And you can now thinking about, okay, what kind of digital ads that suits for my brand maybe. And this is type of social media ads. So whenever you open Instagram or TikTok and another social media channels, you can see a content where there is sponsored written, or promoted written here, and it means the digital ads. So you are not following this brand maybe, but suddenly this content appeared on your social media when you scroll. So it means this is the paid ads. And this is the native ad. So actually it's appeared here, so it's in BuzzFeed, but there's Bumble here, so it means the Bumble using the native ads to the BuzzFeed here. So actually it's targeting audience based on individual audience data points. Um, so it's like recommendations for your brand to advertise in a native digital advertising. And this is the search ads. When you search something on the Google and it's appeared, so it's uh, it's search ads. And then this is video ads, where maybe you can open the YouTube and suddenly there is um, content that you are not following but recommended and it's promoted, so it's video ads. And this is email ads. So you are not you are suddenly get email, and actually there is like email subscription or something, and then it's the email ads. And we are coming to email marketing here now. So in email marketing, there are like three types. First, newsletters. Second, transactional. Third, behavioral. So this is newsletter. So the brand is sending to audience about promotional message or maybe information, product updates, and so on. So it's just like updates from the brand to keep engaged with the audience. And this is the transactional email marketing, when the audience receive email receipt, invoice, billing statements, order confirmation. So they are triggered by user behavior. So whenever your audience do the payment or something, there will be email received by your audience about the transaction. So it's transactional email. So it's also important because to keep engaged with the audience, keep informed the audience, and also this is like very nice process if your brand have this kind of transactional email marketing. And this is like the behavioral email marketing, where targeted message based on users behavior. So let's say it's like giving survey, or maybe I have and maybe I really like to buy cosmetics in e-commerce, and then when there is a brand launch or something, um, I got the email. I got the email from the e-commerce, like for the product recommendations. So it's behavioral. Okay, so I think that's all from me.
Okay,
Thank you
thank you very much.
for watching. So, if we summarized, actually, these all activities are really good to keep maintained. So you can boost your traffic and sales through the online marketing. So thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Nadia. Can you
Yes.
hear my voice?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, tadi soalnya aku pikir nggak kedengeran.
Oh
So yeah,
yeah.
we're running out of time, so apologize. We have to wrap up right now. We have to end the session right now. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for the session, for the presentation. It's an interesting thoughts and ideas and perspectives. So thank you very much. Hope to see you again on
Yeah.
another session. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, Nadia. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, so all participants, thank you very much for joining us for 3 days. We do offline on the first day, and then we do online for the second and third days. And I have things to share and to remind to you. So we have photos for offline event that happens on 7th June, and it will be shared through our website. So go check it out. And if you wish, or if you want to watch the replay of all the sessions, you can watch the replay through our YouTube channel, Digital Summit C channel, because all the videos will be uploaded there. So go check it out. And to get the link, we upload the link in our official website, www.digitalsummitc.com. And we have another hybrid event in September on customer experience. So please look out for more information on this event, because it's targeting the senior level, so do look out for it. And thank you so much for your attention for these 3 days. It's an amazing sessions and panel discussion. So I'm Melissa Lolindo is signing off. Thank you so much. Stay healthy and bye bye.